So it's all well and good building a lovely website, paying someone to build it for you. But if someone comes onto that website and they don't trust what is on that website, then you've got a bit of a problem and your conversion rates are going to go down, down, down. I won't start singing. I don't want to put anyone through that. I'm going to give you 5 top tips of how you can build trust and authority when it comes down to people landing on your website and how that can improve your conversions over time. When we look at websites, when we're analyzing them from a marketing perspective, or even when we're planning new websites to build for clients, we always include these 5 things because it's so important. The first thing is your SSL, right? I know I'm going back to basics here when it comes down to websites, but you would not believe the amount of websites that we get through our door asking for marketing help, and they have a really awful web host and they don't even have an SSL certificate on their website. If someone lands on a website and Google says to them, this website is not safe, 9 times out of 10 people are going to go off that website unless it's someone actually looking into the issue of why that is there in the first place, or maybe the website owner. It's super easy to get an SSL. With your hosting provider, you can pay for it. With us, we offer it for free within our website hosting. We use something called Let's Encrypt, which is a super duper easy and fun SSL, which means that it will renew every 90 days, meaning you never ever have to worry about an SSL certificate ever again. The second thing is social proof. So just like how I've spoken in the past about reviews, testimonials, press pieces, these bits are going to show your potential customers, your potential clients that you know what you're doing. So ensuring that you integrate Trustpilot, you integrate Google My Business with your Google reviews or Trustpilot. Maybe if you've been mentioned in the press, you can include some of that within your landing pages. We put it on loads of different pages on our website that we've been featured in Forbes and HubSpot, loads of different articles, and we have our own dedicated press section as well. Integrating your social media feed as well, so people can actually see your real business that has published content and you are engaging with your customers and doing loads of cool stuff on social media. All of these things sort of tie into social proof, right? Including case studies on your website if you're a service-based business. If you are a product e-commerce business, you can integrate like review directly into your products. So people can even take a picture or a video and add it as a review as well. Loads of things sort of accumulate into social proofing. And it is so important, especially with e-commerce. If you are a brand new seller, you've not sold anything in the past, doing some digital PR to get your name out there, building a couple of links, doing social media, all of these things help accumulatively, I love that word, into your social proofing of your website. Third thing, right? Something that a lot of people forget, but we don't here in the UK, GDPR, cookie bars, privacy policies, refund policies. I'm sure there's other policies that I can't think of. Don't go to a web developer for those policies. Go to a lawyer, go to a solicitor, go to an attorney. We actually can't give legal advice to our clients, obviously, because we are not a legal firm. We cannot write website privacy policies for our clients. It voids our insurance, which is vital to operating as a business. So if you are working with a web developer, ask them if they know a solicitor that you can be referred to write your privacy policies. There are template websites out there online too. You've got refund policies, you've got delivery policies, you've got privacy policies. I'm sure you've got other different policies, especially for e-commerce websites that need to be on your website. Speak to a lawyer, speak to a solicitor, speak to an attorney, speak to anyone with any legal knowledge and ensure that they're on your website. Because if someone goes onto a website and you don't have social proofing and you don't even have a privacy policy or a refund or returns policy on your website, especially as an e-commerce store, it's not going to end well, right? They're going to jump off the page and go to someone that has that social proof and has those policies. Also, another one tying into that, I guess, point number 4 is warranty, especially if you are an e-commerce store selling physical products. What happens if it breaks? Again, speaking to a lawyer, having all of those policies itemized in the footer of your website, making it easy for people to view is invaluable. It's going to help with your conversion rate overall, all of these different things. One that probably is easier said than done is ensuring your website looks professional, right? It goes without saying. You need to ensure that your website looks great. It's all well and good having a super basic website to serve a purpose. But if you want to bring more people in, if you're doing marketing, if you're going to trade shows, if you're going to conferences, if you're getting your name out there as a brand, especially if I'm talking to sort of small businesses here, it is so important to invest in a website. Your website is your digital front door to your business, as I've said hundreds of times on this channel, hundreds of times on podcasts, hundreds of times on webinars, hundreds of times in interviews, hundreds of times in conferences. You get the drift, right? Your website needs to look good. It needs to look professional because people aren't going to buy from you if it looks like my 9-year-old, is she 9? Niece? I think she's 8 or 9. Anyway, she wouldn't be able to develop a website and design a website. If she did, it would probably look at some of the ones that we've had through our door where we've redesigned in the past. So ensure your website looks good because it is so important with your conversion rate, with looking good, with social proofing. Point number 5/point number 6, some of those merged into one another there, your contact information, ensuring you have a phone number, ensuring you have an email address, ensuring you have your social media icons, maybe a live chat, maybe an AI live chat, maybe a service desk ticketing system. All of these things are going to contribute to ensuring that people trust your website when they come onto your website. It is so, so, so important. Pause this video, go and implement all these things, or if you can't do that, go into the links in the caption of this video, book in a call, have a look at our website, see what we can do, see what we can help you with. We'd love to chat. Stay awesome, stay safe, but most importantly, stay nerdy.